Hey Ray, thanks for commenting again. Well, if you are as old as I am, then you know that back in the day they didn't have to pay work 3 jobs for child support or child care because you had friends and family. See, back in the day, our parents built connections and had a community that they could rely on. Today, Gen Z is less active, more introverted, and refuses to kind of meet and greet new people. So and I see a lot of them when they're 18, 19, 20, 21, all the way up to like even young millennials up to 30. You come home right in the house and then you go out to events. Like how you build those relationships is with your neighbor, with friends of family, older people, some people younger than you, things like that. But this is what comes with the commoditization of things that we used to didn't have to pay for, such as babysitting. And it used to be you had either like my mother and well, really my parents, my mom and dad, they had my mom's friend and they would alternate taking care of the kids, send them off to school when each one had to go to work, and they coordinated schedules that way. Nowadays it's like these guys are like, well, I have to take my kid. Well, that's true, but did you really have to have a kid at 19? And don't tell me kids are a blessing and all this stuff, because if you planned your life a little better, instead of going on that instant gratification and going for the carnal side and then saying, hey, let's just go here, you'll probably end up with a little bit better, because having a kid when you're 19, early 20s, it's hard, especially if you got multiple of them. Because you can't, it's not like a pet. You can't just give the kid away, although some states I guess you could, but you're your parent. That's your child. You're the parent. You have to take care of it. And instead of trying to keep up with the Jones, or thinking about the now instead of the later, and thinking about what may happen and if I could afford that type of stuff, let's think about planning the life right. If you're just starting your career, whether you're in trades or just out of college, let's focus on getting that debt knocked out before we start building any relationships like that. Let's start knocking out some of that stuff that may be a hindrance. Let's get a game plan together. Let's see if we can plan to get a house. And don't tell me that doesn't work, because I helped my little brother get a house when he was 27, and put 20% down in a time when he didn't have to put 20% down. So now he has a house that he bought for $240,000, which is now worth close to $500, and he has like $300,000 in equity and is renting it out now because he's living in a different house because we started this business and really built up. My thing is planning.